Fortress, the OG, right? So you can discard machine monsters whose levels equal 8 or more to special summon him, and you could be special summoned from the graveyard too. So um, versatile as you wouldn't, you couldn't even believe, considering the fact that this deck discards cards in order to special summon, and this guy can be special summoned from the graveyard. So can Rune Force, actually. Let's go over that one more time. Rune Force is like a bigger boy version of Fortress in that sense, where he gets special summoned from the graveyard by banishing monsters from your graveyard whose levels equal 12 or more. So he's like a bigger version of Fortress. So, very easy to bring out. Now, a newer version of a special summoning card that we've seen in the last set here is Kashtira Fenrir. Now, Fenrir, coming out in the brand new set, Darkwing Blast, is a great card to play at 2. You don't want to play it at 3, it's a little bit much. Play it at 2, it searches itself, special summons itself. If you control no monsters, it's a quick, I believe is it a quick banished? It might be a quick, no, it's a regular banish, sorry. So, banishing cards, quick and easy special summon, great synergy for your level 8 synchros like Warlord, Savage Dragon, and Cyphering Omega. Like, this is not a card you want to pass up on. You play a good amount of level 7s here too, so, if you're trying to synchro off, or get that big guy, you probably see him down here, get that big guy or synchro off, these are the cards you want to definitely go with. Now, Scrap Golem and Scrap Recycler, these guys are pretty straightforward, but they are a big part of your combo. So as you can see, I play the 3 Recycler, the 1 Golem, and 2 Wyvern in my extra deck. I mean, there's really not much to say other than this is how you're going to be doing your combos. This is how you're going to be playing. I'm going to showcase to you guys here in a bit a solid combo using the Scrap Engine. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I mean, these cards are really great. They work together really well. And using the Scrap Engine, you get easy access to Apollousa, and set up your Warlord, Savage Dragons, Scrap Wyvern very easily. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just keep moving on. So, as for OG, Gear Frame, so his summoning condition allows him to add any Machina monster from your deck to your hand. So we know how well that works already, and he can be equipped to any Machina card. Well, no, I think it's actually any machine card. Yeah, it says machine card, yep. So any machine card can be protected by Gear Frame. So it's a pretty good effect as well. Possessed Storage, I explained a little bit about him earlier. He also has that secondary effect where he's like spell and trap removal, so you can target another, well, it has to be another, can't even be him, so you can target another Machina monster you control, and 1 spell trap your opponent controls, return it to the hand. So, a little bit of spell trap removal, nothing too crazy. Relies on you having more than 1 monster besides himself out, so yeah, you're going to need that little bit of firepower before you can use that effect, but yeah. So, again, we'll go ahead and look at that later in the combo. Now that brings us to the last of our monsters, our tuners. So the one off of Jet Synchron and the one off of Unknown Synchron. So these 2 Synchrons are chef's kiss in this deck, right? So if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, special summon. Bang. Simple. Right? Jet Synchron, you already know what Jet Synchron's done. That's why he's limited to 1. He's just a baddie all on his own. So, yep, great cards. This is your Melia the Awakening Dragon in for deck. Your Machina redeployment. So, great little search engine. This is definitely going to force a negate out of your opponent if they have one, like an Ash Blossom. So, definitely great to use this to get other things out of the way. Considering, this deck kind of focuses on like a bread and butter 2-card combo, this will be a great 3rd, 4th, or 5th card to have in your hand to force a negate. So you definitely want to run this at 3. Cold by the Grave, speaking of forcing negates, will save your keister when it comes to that whole, stopping them trying to negate you with an Ash Blossom, or say a Ghost Spell since you special summon from the graveyard. So, yeah, definitely run that. Urgent Schedule is how you can fast forward into your bread and butter combo. You bring out a Scrap Recycler and pretty much any other level 10, so you're going to be going for Citadel 9 times out of 10, I believe. So, you got that. And literally just the last 2 cards, Overdrive is a great fit. There are many Machina cards you can use, but Overdrive is great for recycling those banished cards. And if you're trying to go for that level 10 Synchro engine, or even that level 9 XEs like Dyson Sphere here, then you take those out and just plug in Metal Cruncher. Plug in the 2 Metal Cruncher instead of the 2 Overdrive, and there you go. You got yourself your level 10, level 9 access there. So that's pretty much it for the main deck, right? So this is comprised pretty well. It relies on the 2-card combo, and you have a lot of other variety in it, and a lot of stuff you can do. So, I mean, just give it a go. Give it a whirl. But before you give it a whirl, let's carry on and talk to you guys about this extra deck. So right off the bat, this guy's a baddie. So, to be honest, I'm not even gonna really go over them. I'm sure you guys know what they do already. Just quite, they've been around for quite a bit. I'm sure they've seen quite a lot of competitive play. So even Star Eater himself would be probably the best, if not, one of the best of synchros, right? So Borlord got that Omni Negate. I'm not gonna talk about Omega. Gustav 2000 to the face. 4,000 and a pop when it evolves. Speaking of evolve, shoutouts to Ash. 25 years in the making. Congratulations, brother. So yeah, we got the evolution from Tachyon to full armor. Negate spell cards right here from your opponent. Gets back banished monsters, as well as doing other fun and mischievous things. This is an Omni Negate as well as an attack directly, spell and trap removal, OTKs, monster negates, and then of course your combo cards. So we got a bunch of other fun stuff down here too, but this is all up to personal preference, right? So this is like if you guys want to get into this deck, build this deck, try this deck out. These are the cards I recommend most out of all the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing and trying out. And try this out on EDO or Dueling Nexus before taking the time to build this IRL. I mean, I have the IRL copy of this, but I mean, take the time to build this and see if this deck is a fit for you. But alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the combos here in another vid because this one's getting to be quite big. So I hope you guys have liked this. Again, this is ACCG, a children's card game. That's how we save the world. So leave a like, subscribe, and from the top rope, elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop onto that little bell. And let YouTube know that this is a channel worth watching and worth your guys' time, as I hope it is. I hope you guys have picked up some lessons here and learned some stuff. I'll be making more videos here soon. Stay tuned. Alright, see you guys next time.